Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm pretty much almost dressed here, and I decided let's do a real life day in the life because this is going to be a crazy day. Here we go. All right, so we're downstairs making lunches for the day. Y'all would think we didn't do the same exact thing every single day. It was a chore to get lunches made on this day. I don't know why. It was a Monday from the get-go, though. I'm not sure we're going to be able to see the magnitude of the wind. We can hear the wind. Oh my word. It's knocking around my door sign there. I'm pretty sure that ball was not there yesterday. So it's moving the kids' stuff around. We're getting ready to get some storms, I think. I'm putting stuff in the back of the car. You've been on time lapse, so you can't tell, but it's been a morning. Not going to be much of a sunrise this morning with all the clouds.
You should be worried about it. You should be worried about me.
Whew. Okay, we made it. I can take that down. I'm in my room by myself with just with my own kids. We made it with time to spare. The wind is horrible. I pulled my hair back down. I'm trying to open. Hey, Caroline, open this for me. I can't do it one-handed. Don't spill it on you like you've spilled everything else today. So I have to sit. Okay, so here's a synopsis of the day. We are here at school before 7 because I have bus duty. But right after bus duty, I am leaving with Caroline to take her to an eye doctor appointment. I am hoping and praying we make it back by our half day, which is 11:30. I'm not worried about her. I mean, she'll have a doctor's note. But I've only got a sub for a half a day. Lucky for me, I have some really great ladies that said they cover for me. I mean, if I'm late, it should be like 5 minutes. So then I'll teach the second half of the day. Putting my Premier into my coffee. And then, let's see, this afternoon I have promised Caroline we would go to Old Navy. And I forgot about that promise when I made the promise to make catfish tonight. But that's okay. It's still the best not to make catfish. All right, so let's go do bus duty. This is the hallway where our little first graders sit 6 feet apart in the mornings when they get here. And so this is where I will spend the next hour. Whew, 8 o'clock, bus duty is over. We're headed home for like 35 minutes because it's just too early to go on to the doctor's office. And I can take my mask off now. All right, so since we had to do something for a few minutes, well, like probably 35 minutes, came home because we live close to the school. And the doctor's office is like over just about 30 minutes away. So I didn't want to just like go hang out in this little tiny town where the doctor's office is. So I came home and I'm going to prep the catfish for as much as I can for dinner for tonight because, like I said, I promised we'd go to Old Navy this afternoon. I want to take a minute and just thank you so much for watching my videos and for interacting and commenting below. I love to read your comments and answer back. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button and subscribe and keep up with what we're doing. If you watch close, you can tell that I was getting distracted by the television and the Today Show. At the time of this voiceover, I honestly do not even remember what was on, but it was distracting. Alright, so I was videoing this because it was absolutely precious to me. I don't have the sound on, but she was practicing making her own YouTube video of her plant growing. This is a little plant that she planted at school, and you can see she's videoing as she's going over and watering it, and she is talking about what she's doing. It was precious. All right, so here is what I have ready for this afternoon for supper prep, dinner prep. So this is the coating for the catfish. It is gluten-free breadcrumbs, Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, and Parmesan. We call it sprinkled cheese. Not like the shredded. All right, so this is a bowl of eggs already whisked. I mostly thawed the catfish, what we're going to have for tonight. I'm going to put that in the fridge. And then I decided the kids will do potatoes. So I went ahead and washed the potatoes, and I will cook them in my micro cooker tonight, and they can have baked potatoes. So this is dinner prep for tonight, ready to go. You probably also saw that I put in a load of towels in the washer, and I put our masks up. And then we still got about 10 minutes till we have to leave. Yes. I think we're leaving just in time for the heavy rain to get here. I guess I'm gonna have to put the camera away to get in the car. Ready, sis? All right, go. I don't know that the video will show it, but I'm pretty wet just from running to the car. It was crazy in the wind, wasn't it? All right, I'm not videoing on the way there. I'm going to take my time driving to the doctor's office. We made it safely. Now we're gonna go in the rain. We dried off. Now we got to get wet again. All right, here we go. Woohoo, we're all done. And unless there's like a bad wreck on the way back to the direction we're going, I won't be late. Yay. We could stop for like a nice coffee or something. Yeah. We made it with 6 minutes to spare. The hardest part was finding a parking place because I guess everybody's at school right now. Parking is a little limited. But we made it, and we even had time for Starbucks. All right, let's go inside. Okay, it is 12:45. We made it to special / planning / take a breather. So we get 45 minutes of planning if it's not, used for a meeting or something like that, which we are often called out for meetings. Tomorrow I will be. The sub this morning said the kids were very, very talkative, especially for a Monday. They often come in quiet on a Monday morning, not today. And then they worked hard and stuff. Of course, they got everything done. The sub I had this morning, she's a good one. So I am going to clean up a little, get some stuff done, get some papers ready for tomorrow, that kind of thing. Try really hard not to go socialize, because I do that during planning with one of the other, it's only I am going to eat lunch though, because I came in at 11:30. Our lunch is 10:45 to 11:15, and I didn't have time to eat lunch on the way here. So I had brought lunch and put it in my refrigerator. So while the kids are gone, I'm going to eat lunch and check off a few things off my to-do list. Okay, we're back home now. We have a Old Navy bag full of clothes. Well, she got 3 outfits, which is more than what I was planning on getting, but oh my gosh, they had some cute stuff. So it's like just before 6. We are back home. She's still got homework and stuff to do, makeup work from this morning being late. I've got to make supper. Wheeler, I dropped him off earlier. He did not want to go with us because he has 2 tests tomorrow and he wanted to study. So we're gonna get in here and get busy. I did not video any at Old Navy because honestly, I always just forget. I forget to get out the camera and take some video while we're looking at stuff. It's just not on my radar usually. I'm usually too focused on get in, get what we need, get out. So anyway, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and start dinner. So it actually took a little bit before I got to start dinner because she needed some help on her work from the morning and just a little bit of guidance. She was able to do it. She just was unsure. So I spent quite a bit of time helping her. When I bought my air fryer a couple of years ago, I didn't buy a real big one because honestly I didn't think I'd use it that much. And for the first year I had it, I didn't use it that much. But now I use it a lot. And so since it's kind of smaller, I have to cook most things in batches since you can't layer things in it. So on nights that I cook in the air fryer, we often stagger eating. All right, there's salad on the table, catfish, baked potato. That's what's for supper. And now it's time to clean the kitchen. Usually Wheeler helps me quite a bit in the kitchen in the evenings after I cook. But since he had 2 tests tomorrow, I told him to go on upstairs and to study some more, and I would take care of it tonight. Dishes are done. Some lunch prep is done for tomorrow. I just realized I forgot to let the water out of the sink. Ew. I've just helped Wheeler study some. Bless his heart, he's got a math test and a history test tomorrow. And while, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. To a 7th grader who doesn't typically have 2 tests on one day, it can be a big deal. So that and the fact that, sorry, this is loud, isn't it? That he missed last Friday, so he missed history, and he was studying the wrong things for the test, and well, we figured it out. So my smart kid, instead of memorizing where things were on a map, where like the oceans and some countries in Europe and then Asian continent are from the Reformation period. I don't know, we don't teach that in 1st grade. He memorized all the countries, but he was only supposed to memorize some countries and then some religions, like the religion of that area. So he made up a song like Spain turned to Catholic, and I don't know, but he made a song about it, and he was able to learn it really fast. Thank goodness. So I'm gonna go put Caroline to bed though, and turn off every light in the house because the kids have turned every light in the house on in the last 10 minutes. I love when the kids go home to bed early. Well, Caroline has a set bedtime, and Wheeler's been going to bed pretty early. That light is not flattering at all. Anyway, it is like 8:30 or 9. I don't know. I've gone down the TikTok rabbit hole for a while. But I want to get the clothes that I've got washed from the last 2 weeks ironed if they need to be ironed, and if not, just, put away. So I'm going to work on that for a little bit before I go to bed because, why go to bed? So, I mean, it's not really a lot when you look at it, because a lot of it's not going to get ironed, I'll just be honest. But the things that do need to be ironed, I want to get done. And I think while I do that, I'm going to watch Outlander. Is it Outlander? Is that what it's called? I'm in season 4. So that's what I'll do. Okay, y'all, I have a problem. So I had a girl at school, asked me to bring my stash so that she could get her some sets tomorrow. She always does that on her lunch break once every month or 2. And I was going through it. I was like, I can't fit all this in my bag. So what? I wanted to see what all I have. Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of some of this. I think it's time to do a live sale in my Facebook group. Oh my word, I have a problem. All right, half bag will travel. All right, I've got it separated out, ready to go for tomorrow. And that's a wrap on the day. My hair is getting long. I had to braid it. It's getting tangly at night. So real life, spur of the moment this morning, I decided to record. What's the right word now? In a video that I know is not going to make the cut earlier, I said something about, I'm going to how did I put it? I'm going to record this. I'm going to film it. I don't remember, but I was like, oh gosh, I'm aging myself big time. Anyway, real life today, really busy day. I did, like I said, I forgot to take the camera in at Old Navy, but what you would have seen was the 8-year-old and I arguing over how much money we were going to spend and the inappropriate, really short shorts that I was not buying her. I'm like, you are 8. If you are this strong-willed at 8, what are you going to be like when you are, 11, 12, 13, 14? I am in for it. And then, of course, I also didn't video, record, film, whatever. I think I said film earlier. My son was studying for his test, and I was helping him out with that some. I didn't want to make him nervous at all, so you didn't get to see that. But the rest of it was, things I did today. I finished the night watching some Brad Mondo. I am like obsessed with his hair videos, of him watching other people's hair videos and talking about them. I don't know why. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the day. I would love it if you would subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.